This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Sacramento State Hornets against the Oregon Ducks. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game, he knows they have got one of the best rushing offenses in the country based on the strength of their back. They will be facing one of the most stingy defenses in the country, a top 10 rushing defense. We will see this strength-on-strength battle. Who will win at the line of scrimmage? Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. So it'll be a touchback that'll spot it at the 25. The Ducks offense is up first today. Right away, the focus on this offensive line. Well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front row that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on first down. Get into those third and shorts, because if you're in third and long, there's no chance.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hampton. Breaks free, makes the catch and has space. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
That is the exact way you want to start a playoff game, is a big play offensively. This quarterback does a great job of seeing the coverage and creating this play down the field. And now this momentum clearly on the offensive side. You got to go put this ball in the end zone for your first score.
One man at the backfield, he'll get the football. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. To the air, it's Smith. It's a shovel pass, complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has it, off and running. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. We set the offense up in great field position.
Oh, we almost had a big man touchdown there. Look at him rumbling down the field. Huge gain off of that scoop. Great job knocking the ball loose here, creating a turnover. And then it's the big guy rumbling down the field. Beautiful job by this defense.
Now the offense is set up the short field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And now the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Touchdown, Sacramento State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, that's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get them the ball wherever you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about it. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. It's 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Pass incomplete, and a man shaken up on the play. Senior offensive lineman. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Past the 25. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Shotgun formation. There's an inside give. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's going to take off here. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
I don't mind the decision to run there. There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the #1 thing is the ball. You've got to take care of it throwing it down the field. You've got to take care of it when you're a runner. You got to get down or get out of bounds. That is a bad turnover from this quarterback.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The shotgun running play call. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Looking downfield, it's Smith. With the catch, it's Robinson. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Hand off to the right side. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner to stop him for a loss.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard. And this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. And now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. Looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Goes out of bounds, but moved it to the 25.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus. Next to this play for the quarterback, not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Extending the play now. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain.
This is such a good job by this defense. Chris, how many times do you hear me talk about staying in your rush lanes and really keeping that quarterback in the pocket? Well, this is the perfect job. Look at them all just push right back into the quarterback's lap. He's got nowhere to go, even though he's trying to scramble. This is a scramble for no gain.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got a crease. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it second and long. It's tough against a defense like this. Trying to find room. It's Porter. First down and more. He's still running. Run down, but it's past the line to gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Moore. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on 1st. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Catch made on the right side. Here he goes. He goes out of bounds just short of the 15.
That's such a frustrating play for a defense. It feels like they do everything right in that pass rush. Look at the pressure. They're able to get to the quarterback, but just not able to finish the play. So many times you talk with coaches, in particular on the defensive side, and they will emphasize the ability to finish. And this defense, they got to finish better.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. He'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. After the run, there was a man down, injured on the field. Looks like it's their senior tight end. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And the wideout goes in motion. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hampton. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Look out, he's breaking free. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So it's Sacramento State in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They'll try to run it for the first down. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. They'll try the option play here. Oh, and he's stuffed on 4th down. The defense rises up. Turnover on downs here. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. And here's the handoff. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Empty set now, 5 wide. Second down, we're going to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Well, coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Moves the ball up to the 30. And the Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
I have never loved play action on 3rd and long. There's no conflict on the defense. They don't buy it. But what they do a great job of defensively here is staying in their lanes and keeping the quarterback in the pocket. He's got nowhere to go, and it's ultimately a sack. Great job by this defense all around.
The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. This is an absolute boomer of a punt. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's in the clear. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a 1st down.
Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a 1st down.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That might be the spark that this defense needs. They're down in this ball game, really haven't had a ton of success, and right after that explosive play, they're able to get to the quarterback. Let's see if they can build on that success, Chris, and continue to get stops, try to get the ball back for their offense.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Give it to the back again. And they'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. Let's see if they try out the field goal team. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, but they get a drive going this time. Pitch to the back. Gets the first and still running. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time. A running play keeps the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
On the run here. Lets it go. Finds his man. It's Hampton. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Interesting call and a crucial play coming up. 4th down and short from the 50. Did not make first down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive.
Chris, that's a great stop on 4th down. The whole key for a defense in that situation is to pursue the football. Get multiple guys to the ball. They're able to do that. Look at them run, make the tackle. They're destroying blocks. This group is playing hard.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Here's the second down play. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back has it on the screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man cover.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. Now wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. They don't get the snap off in time. That'll cost them. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll kick it away here. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. Play action here on first down. The tight end has got it. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field. You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. The shotgun handoff here. Oh, look at the quick cut. That's a nice play. It'll set them up first down now at the 12.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Dropping back. Smith. Snags the quick throw. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be 4th down and just inches. The Ducks will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Throwing off play action. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Oregon. A much-needed counter-punch delivered.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Pass not complete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Ball fielded near the 35. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Checking in from the Oregon sideline. Guys, the running back told me something to keep an eye on. It's just he's a little banged up and bruised up. Last week in that win, a lot of contact that he absorbed, and he said he's got to really fight through it here today. Not 100%, but I will let you know how it's going from the sidelines. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks. Holly will have any updates on his condition as they become available. Caught by the receiver. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. And they spend a timeout now after gaining the first down. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. To throw, it's Smith. Looking for his big tight end. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
You have to give a ton of credit to this defense and their defensive coaching staff because they've done a couple of things. One, they have disguised their looks, made life difficult on the quarterback from a decision-making process, and they've put some pressure on him. He has not been comfortable all day long, but it's a big credit to this defense.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Over the middle. It's more. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24. Now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
You know, Chris, on the stat sheet, that shows up as an incompletion, but I think it's a really solid play and read from that quarterback. There's nothing there, and there's no reason to force the ball. You're down inside of the red zone. You might as well live to snap it another down, and here you just create 2nd down. That's a good decision to throw the ball away.
So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move-the-chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. the shotgun, drops back. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. And that will pick up a 1st down. Spotted at 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that 1st down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop-back pass.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
And the coverage seam downs the ball right there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Try to run it up to Nato, but get nothing. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Weaver. It's a nice gain. Will move the football to the 27. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Mental mistake by the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. Penalty sets up a 1st down and 5. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense. 2nd down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. And in here. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. The 1st down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that 1st down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
They keep him guessing with a run. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, this makes life on the quarterback very easy when the offensive line is winning the line of scrimmage. You're just handing the football off, 2 straight 1st downs, running the football. That is easy stuff, and this quarterback doesn't have to do anything.
Grab behind the line. It's Booth. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. He's got some space. Look out. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. And it seems like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB run.
And, Chris, it's such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck, and you know you're going to get a heavy dose of quarterback run, which they're featuring right here.
And they'll get him down that time. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Dangerous throw. You cannot make that throw. You can't throw it across your body, but in particular when you're getting hit. I really love this pass rush. Look how aggressive they are. They're getting into the backfield, making life difficult on this quarterback. I think they're speeding up his clock. You can tell he's just not thinking the way he normally thinks, because that is not the decision that we've seen him normally make.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Trying to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
The running back's best friend. Hand the football off, move the chains. You don't have to do anything. It's totally mindless. You don't have to make a decision. You just get back into the huddle and you look at your teammates and you say, good job, boys. Let's keep it going.
Not much on that play. Brought down short. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Smith. That's caught. It's Hampton. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Quick throw caught on the left side. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a third and very long. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Takes a deep shot on the move. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Catch made look out. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field.
Touchdown, Oregon. And they continue to fight back here.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. It's a shotgun run call. Oh, he's got open space. The tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? On the run, it's Porter. And they'll stop him after a second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Porter. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And this one down about the 10. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made.
He's got space. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 40-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. Play fake, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Good enough for first down yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play and make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The officials catch that face mask penalty. The offense gets a free first down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So it's Sacramento State in the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sense where we have a chance. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Ducks. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution, and they're able to take the lead.
Point after, up and good. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on a second down. Grab behind the line. It's more. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense picks it up, still moving. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Defense all over that first down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This 4-3 style defense, it's so common, but really the ones that can run it effectively, Chris, they're the teams that have the pass rushers on the edge. And these defensive ends that can not only set the edge, but also get after the quarterback.
And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback.
Could take it all the way. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. Second down after that previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
Important second down play coming up. They're going to run it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Third down play for this offense. Handing off on the draw play. He stopped short on that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. After the play, looks like a man is shaken up. Certainly hope that doesn't affect them moving forward in the playoff. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it's good right down the middle.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackled at the 40, and learn a fresh set of downs.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
It's caught. He's got room. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Grab down the middle. It's Weaver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Oh, the pocket collapsing. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for first downs. You've probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle close defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run.
And then first down, they go right back to him. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Handoff here from the shotgun. Powering right past the defender. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Williams. They stop him, but it's a first down.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
You see you're able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Well, I know they wanted to get into the end zone, but now all you need is a stop, and then you've got the ball back to try to go and win the game. So I like that call right there. Clearly not a position where you wanted to go for it. And now this defense, pressure's on them. Got to get the ball back quickly.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Opening play of the drive, things go to the left. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Dropping back, it's Smith. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Oh, he wins a fight for the football. That's a huge gain.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's third down, you're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Leaning on the run game here late. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. He runs it into the end zone. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and bring them out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. The chance to advance in the playoff comes down to this. Offense needing a touchdown here late in the game. Looking to throw it on first down. Clock over the middle. It's Mills. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. Looking to pass here on second down. Throws it to the right. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about beat, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs. Caught behind the line. It's Weaver. And there it is, the first down to essentially ice this playoff game, and they'll move on to the semifinals. And now the defense will spend their third and final time first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.